Hey, folks! Welcome back to Scam in Plain Sight, the show where corruption doesn't hide in shadows. It waves at you from the front porch.
That's right. Today's episode is brought to you by the two things politicians love more than oxygen: fancy titles and giant piles of money.
Let's talk about titles. Not the kind you earn, the kind you're handed so you can justify a salary bigger than your workload.
You ever notice the fancier the title, the less work a person actually does?
Exactly. Deputy Assistant Executive Vice Supreme Senior Legislative Liaison.
Which translates to, I show up twice a week and shake hands.
All right, citizens, buckle up. Because during the last government shutdown, Congress passed a bill with a hidden little gift inside.
8 senators slipped in a clause, giving themselves $500,000 each.
Why? Because Special Counsel Jack Smith took their phones during an investigation.
So instead of, cooperating like adults, they wrote themselves a giant check to compensate the emotional damage.
And here's the kicker. The bill doesn't say what happens if they had more than one phone.
Oh, baby. That's a BOGO scam. Buy one grift, get one free.
So who pays these senators for their trauma?
You do.
This isn't a loophole anymore. They got tired of loopholes.
Loopholes require effort. These people realized, why sneak around when we can just write the crime into law?
Our elected employees, yes, employees, we hired them. Now make more money, get more paid vacation, and have better health care than the people who elected them.
It's like George Costanza finding out his secretary makes more than him. Except in this version, the secretary also steals his lunch, takes his parking spot, and votes to cut his benefits.
Politicians have evolved. They've reached a new level of shameless efficiency.
They finally realized the best scam isn't hidden. The best scam is written down, voted on, and publicly funded.
Why break into a bank when you can just pass a bill and have the bank bring the money to you?
You know, regular thieves put in real work. They sweat, they panic, they risk prison, all for a couple $100.
If only they knew they could run for office and make millions without even trying.
But regular thieves have something politicians don't.
What's that?
Shame. Regular crooks at least admit they're crooks.
Politicians? Nah. They're snakes with press conferences. And that's it for today's episode of Scam in Plain Sight.
Remember, folks, the more you know, the more you realize the scam isn't hidden.
It's right there in plain sight. Till next time. Stay weird, Portland.
And watch your wallet.